Good morning. It is 7:42 a.m. on Tuesday, not December, January 4th, 2022. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up, starting off the new year, continuing the trend of not getting enough sleep. Ooh, boy. Um, I probably could get more sleep. I, it's it's the endless dilemma of when to set my alarm for, because when I set it early, I'm I have gotten less sleep, but I have more time to sort of roust myself and get ready. Then if I set it later, would that be enough? Am I going to be just as slow getting ready either way? Uh, yeah, feeling a little bit. Um, I've been talking about the uh, digestive stuff today, so I'm like, again, I don't want to get too much into it, but it's like, ugh, today's not best day in that regard. But at least I wasn't stuck for 15 hours on the side of a highway like I guess some people were in Virginia yesterday. That sucks. Um, we didn't get any snow yesterday here, or at least none that I noticed, and but it is cold this morning. I think this morning is the coldest it's been um, this year. It was something like 16 degrees Fahrenheit out there, which, certainly I've experienced colder, but it was getting cold enough that I had to go through and like lock all my windows, just because even just the little bits of air that kind of drafted through the not perfectly sealed windows was enough for me to feel those cold drafts. And yeah, it's time. Um, did I talk about Yellowjackets already? I don't think I did on these videos. Now I can't remember. I've still got holiday Swiss cheese brain. Um, if I did already, I apologize. But if not, then here I'm gonna. And I'm not caught up with the current season or anything, but the basic premise is that you have a high school soccer team that won state tournament and we're going to go to nationals, and they were taking a private jet because one of the families is rich, but the jet crashes. This is in 1996, and so all these this soccer team and a couple of other peripheral folks get stranded in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere, and they don't know where. And this is all intercut with stuff that's taking place in the present day, 25 years later, where we learn that the girls were apparently stranded there for 19 months and that a lot of messed up stuff happened there. And so the basic premise of the show is cutting back and forth between the girls figuring out what to do back where they're stranded, and then they a notably smaller group of grown women who are these girls grown up, dealing with the present day and the idea that there's deep, dark secrets that they don't want to share. But the thing is, there's also element of like supernatural witchery and stuff like that that's a little unclear. Um, it's very lost in nature, except that it's willing to do cable TV level violence. So let me be very clear. I think this is a very cool new show that I'm excited about, but it is definitely a horror show. So you should know that going in. Um, the classic thing to worry about when a bunch of people are stranded somewhere. Does that happen? Yes. This is a teeny spoiler for episode 1. We don't have much in the way of details yet, but it definitely implies that cannibalism is on the menu. Um, I'm interested to see how this show goes. It's got a lot of interlocking mysteries going on that I'm finding pretty interesting, but also potentially could lead to a big fart sound, like some of the shows in the past that have built themselves that way did. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm excited. Um, in the meantime, so many levels returns tonight with continuing our D&D campaign. We've been building to some big stuff, so we're going to be fighting a big fire monster today, and hopefully the pocket protectors can figure out what to do. And in the meantime, I'll be back tomorrow to talk for. How do I say it again? I say this every single day for years. I'll talk to you again tomorrow for 5 more minutes.